Not everywhere in the world is as welcoming as you might hope. There are some mysterious places on Earth that might give you the creeps, and it's best not to visit them alone. In this video, we're going to check out the top 10 creepiest places in the world, so brace yourself for a sense of unease. Alright, let's jump in. Number 10. Aokigahara, Japan. Aokigahara, also called the Suicide Forest or Sea of Trees, is located near Mount Fuji in Japan. It became infamous after a best-selling novel set in the forest, leading to an alarming annual suicide rate estimated at 50 to 100 individuals. Number 9. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. The Island of Dolls in Mexico's Xochimilco canals draws tourists with its eerie charm. Legend says the only resident started hanging dolls after finding a drowned girl and a nearby doll. The island is only accessible by boat. Number 8. Centralia, United States. Centralia is a nearly deserted town in a Pennsylvania mining area, which had to be emptied out in 1962 because of dangerous underground fires known as the Centralia Mine Fire. The fires are still burning, and not many people have been willing to live there with all the toxic fumes. Number 7. Capuchin Catacombs, Italy. The Capuchin Catacombs in Palermo, Sicily, down in southern Italy, are burial crypts that attract visitors for their somewhat eerie vibe. About 8,000 mummies are resting on the walls, with some turned into skeletons and others still well preserved. Number 6. Bran Castle, Romania. Bran Castle in Romania's Transylvania is known as one of the spookiest castles in the world, attracting ghost hunters eager to spot the paranormal. It's a hotspot for both ghostly sightings and historical folklore. Alright, let's pause for just a moment and ask you to make sure to subscribe to our Top 10 channel and then tap on the bell icon. So, go ahead and hit those buttons. Now, let's dive into our number 5. Number 5. The North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Being scared of heights is one thing, but imagine that fear taking you down a crazy 2,000-foot drop. That's what happens on the North Yungas Road from Louisiana Paz to Coroico in Bolivia. It's this narrow 12-foot wide path sandwiched between a massive abyss and solid rock, and they even call it the Death Road. Number 4. Village of Nagoro, Japan. In Nagoro, Japan, the population is dwindling, and there aren't many young people staying. Ayano Tsukimi, a local artist, came back and noticed the drop in people. To jazz things up, she made a bunch of life-sized dolls and scattered them all over the village to make it feel more lively. Number 3. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In Derwiz, Turkmenistan, there's this crazy phenomenon known as the Door to Hell or Gate to Hell. It's a natural gas crater formed in 1971 when a gas field caved in. Number 2. Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital, Germany. Back in the day, this place was supposed to be a spot for people with deadly tuberculosis. Then, during World War I, it got a makeover into a military hospital. Now, most of it is deserted, with rundown surgery and psych wards. Number 1. Sedlec, Ossuary, Czech Republic. This is a Roman Catholic chapel. There are around 40,000 skeletons in there, all decked out in fancy decorations and furniture. It's a hit with tourists in the Czech Republic. And that's a wrap for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button hard and give this video a fat thumbs up. Before we go, we'd love to hear from you. What's your pick for the creepiest place in the world? Feel free to let us know what you think. Stay awesome.